Lincoln Navigator L Reserve. It is fully loaded and it is just gorgeous in this beautiful prestige white color. The grill on this thing is gorgeous. The headlights are LED turn signals. Very nice. Coming around to the rims. Very blacked out. It matches very well with the white color. So this is the side of the vehicle. You can unlock it by, there's these four little lines. You can lock it by pressing that button, and you can unlock it by pushing your hand behind the handle and getting into it, and it will unlock. Also, your running boards do deploy once you open the door or unlock the car. Very nice to have. It gets 16 in the city to 22 on the highway. Very good for this big of a vehicle. Moving on to the back. I love the cross line. Very pretty. Your trunk can open. You do have your cargo space. You can open it, and then you can put your seats down by pressing this, and they'll go down. Very nice. You can close the trunk by pressing one touch of a button. It'll beep at you 3 times before it closes. The other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, real nice. I really like how the vehicle looks. You do have the crossbars. Gorgeous interior. Very comfortable seating too. Beautiful interior. I love the leather wrapped steering wheel. It is heated. There's a button on this side right here. You press it and it will heat up. Now y'all are probably wondering, what is this line right here? So what that does is, it is the driver assist package, so it will drive it on its own. It'll drive on its own, and it will keep an eye on you to make sure that you are still on the wheel. You will have to type it a couple times, tap it, make sure that it's still there, but if you're cruising along on the highway, it'll drive itself. Fully itself. It will change lanes if you put your turn signal on. This is Lincoln's new Super Cruise automatic driving, and the experience, I've watched videos, is very great. You do have your trailer package wrapped around with a chrome. Very pretty. It matches with the car well. And you do have this huge entertainment system. It is a touch screen, so you can go to phone, you can go to nav, you can go to favorites, you can go to apps, you can go to settings, and you can go to features. And you can also look at the owner's manual, towing, running boards, driver assist. You have your Sirius XM, your ad phone, your sync navigation, your sound, your display, your seats, your connectivity, your hotspot, and your 911 assist in your valet mode, as well as your vehicle, your clock, your personal profiles, and your general. your mobile apps, your system updates, your Lincoln Personal Assist, your ambient lighting, which we'll get to in a second. And that's about it. And this touchscreen is very responsive. I've noticed that by touching the buttons. You do have a camera, your backup camera. But first we're going to go through the settings. So you do have vehicles, and you can go through and say 30 minutes max idle. That means it will run for 30 minutes without the key fob, and then it will shut itself off to save on fuel and notice that you're not there. Now, if you're driving it, it won't do that. You have your rear occupant alert. What that does is if you leave your seat, your kids in the back, and if it senses you're on the seat, or if you turn it on, it will let you know in the display that there is kids back there. Hey, you better not forget them. You do have your key detection alert, so if you do leave a key in your car, it will lock up, or it will make a noise. I'm sorry, not lock up. It'll make a noise and say that you left your key in your car. You better get it out before somebody steals it. That's what it's really alerting you for. You do have your easy entry and exit, your My Key, your onboard modem serial number, your alert system, your remote start setup, your wipers, your power lift gate, your lighting, your mirrors, your locks, and your door keypad code. You can go into your mirrors and make them auto fold, or you can turn the feature off, for example. You can go into lighting, daytime running lights, welcome lights, all that. Your wipers are fully automatic in the back, so if it's sensing the rain, it will come on automatically. You do have your remote start set up and your easy entry exit. And then you can change your sound, so ambient lighting. So basically at night, what it will do is it will show lights everywhere throughout the car. We've had this in one of our cars, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I really think that's a good feature to have. It's just more like the design. You can change it to blue, red, purple, blue, like a green tealish color, a yellow, and a white. You also have your features like your driver assist, adaptive cruise control, your speed limit assist, your lane keeping assist, your pre-collision assist, your blind spot, your hill descent control, your cross traffic alert, your reverse brake assist, and your driver alert. You have your running boards. They're automatic. Once you approach it, it will come down with the key fob. And that's all to the entertainment screen. Now let's go and see the beautiful climate controls and your hazards and your cameras. There's your backup camera. Very nice. I like how that shows you where you're parking. It does have the drop down view. And you do have your park, your reverse, your N, and your D. Now, In some cars I do flip it in reverse to show you your camera, but in this vehicle I'm not going to do it because I just showed you it. So you can basically just touch it down and it will go into reverse or N or D or park. Moving on to the the air conditioning buttons. You can turn it off, you can turn it on. You have your beautiful chrome wrapped around, which makes the vehicle really stand out perfectly. You do have your air conditioning, your heated and cooled seats, and your fan speed. And you can change that for the rear too. Okay, now the beautiful wood you have here. And here is your wireless charging pad with your USB-C and your USB. Very nice. Here's your cup holders, and here's a place for your pennies or your quarters or whatever. And next we're moving on to the back. So 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
All right, so in the back seat time, you do have your little pockets on both sides. You have your little rear screen, heated seats. You can adjust your heated and cooled back seats. I've never seen that on a luxury American-made, fully big car. I've never seen that. You can adjust your own climate control. You can even control the radio from the back seat. If you don't like it and you're being shuffled around, you can always change your station. Or if your mom's listening to something bad and you don't like it. And you also have your own settings, like your display, your brightness, your comm screen. Just shows like the time and shows that you're in a beautiful navigator. You do have your charging, so your kids won't get mad if their device is not charged all the way. And so you do have your USB-C, your USB, your cigarette lighter, and your full outlet. And your cup holders will deploy to you. Very nice to have. And I really like how it deploys to you. So, accessing the third row. So, it's simple. All you have to do is pull this lever up here and climb on back. And it's very comfortable. You can recline your seat from back here. You do have your charge ports, and it's very roomy back here. I really like it. So this is going to wrap it up for today's vlog. Thank you so much for joining. And today we were at Bayway Lincoln in Houston, Texas. Be sure to go visit them if you're interested in this car. And it is a gorgeous car, so I suggest you. And thank you so much for joining. Smash that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.